Hi, good evening, Snehitare. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Tech and Stock Info Media. Today's topic of discussion is technology news. Come, let's get in. Food and grocery delivery major Zomato has launched an artificial intelligence AI powered customer support platform for businesses across the globe. The company's co founder and group CEO Deepinder Goyal said on February 17. The, the AI tool is the first product from Zomato Labs, the company's incubator for in house innovations. Zomato may launch more software as a service SaaS offerings via Zomato Labs in the future. Introducing Nugget, an AI native no code customer support platform. Nugget helps scale support effortlessly, highly customizable, low cost, no developer team needed, no rigid workflows, just seamless automation, Goyal said in the post social media platform X. According to Goyal Nugget, which was built by Zomato as an internal tool over 3 years, is powering over 15 million support interactions per month for Zomato, Blinkit, and Hyperpure. The tool is taught to be able to solve up to 80% of queries autonomously by learning and adapting in real time. We are now opening it to businesses worldwide. 90% of companies who have seen Nugget have signed up, Goyal added. Deepseek, the Hangyu based startup, captured the world's attention over the past few weeks after releasing two advanced open source AI modules, DeepSeek's V3 and DeepSeek R1. A big reason why DeepSeek caught the eye was how it developed these models at a fraction of the cost and computing power that major tech companies typically require. Now it seems like the automakers in China want to bring DeepSeek AI in their cars too. According to a report by South Morning China Post, over the past 2 weeks, more than a dozen automakers, including EV giant BYD and Stellantis backed startup Leapmotor, have released plans to integrate DeepSeek AI technology into their vehicles. In a recent announcement, Chinese automaker BYD revealed plans to integrate DeepSeek's AI technology into its Zhuang vehicle software platform. BYD wants to improve the AI capabilities of its cars and plans to use DeepSeek's AI technology. BYD also said that it is committed to offering basic self-driving features at no additional cost across nearly its entire lineup. Popular superhero shooting game Marvel Rivals has garnered some significant success since its release in December 2024. However, the game is still not available for Nintendo Switch users as it was only made available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X or S, and PC users at launch. Thankfully, it does not look like that will be the case forever, as the game developers now wants to bring the shooting game to the Nintendo Switch 2 also. OpenAI will soon make ChatGPT answer difficult and controversial topics too. The company wants ChatGPT to embrace intellectual freedom. This means that there will now be a few topics that ChatGPT would not talk about. We can expect to be similar to how Elon Musk's Grok AI functions. Grok does not hold back even if you ask to create images related to public figures. ChatGPT, on the other hand, does not create images of public figures as of now. Before, ChatGPT would sometimes refuse to answer sensitive questions. Now, OpenAI wants to share different perspectives without taking a side. The company had updated its rule to ensure ChatGPT does not lie or hide important details, according to a report by TechCrunch. The goal is to make it more transparent and helpful. Perplexity AI's deep research tool helps users find and understand information quickly. It searches, reads, and summarizes key details into a clear report. Most research tasks finish in under 3 minutes. Available for free on the Perplexity website. It will soon launch on iOS, Android, and Mac for wider access. Vivo has launched its all-new Viv 50 smartphone with 50 MP Zeiss camera setup dedicated wedding photography mode. Vivo V50 price starts at rupees 34,999 and it is currently available for pre-orders via Vivo's official website and e-commerce platforms. Launch offers: customers can avail of up to 10% discount on HDFC and SBI bank cards or opt for an exchange bonus of up to 10%. The Vivo TWS 3 earbuds can purchased at a discount price of rupees 1499 with the smartphone. No cost EMI plans for up to 6 months are also available. Xiaomi is set to unveil its latest flagship 15 series on March 2nd, which consists of the Xiaomi 15 and Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Both smartphones are expected to offer a base configuration of 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage and will boot with Android 15 based Hyper OS 2.0. These smartphones could offer performance upgrades and get new AI features to improve the overall user experience. HP has launched its latest Victus 15 laptops in India, powered by the latest AMD Ryzen 9 Hawkpoint 8945HS NPU processor. The HP Victus 15 claims to use adaptive intelligence to optimize gaming performances in real time. The company is also offering a 3-month free Xbox Game Pass, giving consumers an access to a vast library of games and allowing them to explore new titles without additional cost. South Korea's Data Protection Authority on Monday said new downloads of the Chinese AI Deepseek has been suspended in the country after Deepseek acknowledged failing to take into account some of the agency's rules on protecting personal data. The service of the app will be resumed once improvements are made in accordance with the country's privacy law. The Personal Information Protection Commission (PIPC) said in a media briefing. The measure that came into force on Saturday aims to block new downloads of the app, the agency said, though DeepSeek's web service remains accessible in the country. The National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI) and the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways have introduced new Fastag rules effective February 17, 2025. Here are 10 key points. First one, delayed transaction may result in penalties. If a Fastag transaction is processed more than 15 minutes after the vehicle crossed the toll, additional charges may apply. Second one, toll operators liable for unpaid transaction. If a delayed transaction is not completed due to insufficient balance, the toll operator will be responsible for the loss, not the user. Third one, 15-day cooling period for chargebacks. Users disputing an incorrect deduction must wait for 15 days before raising a chargeback request with their bank. Fourth one, early chargeback request will be rejected. Any chargeback request filed before the cooling period ends will be declined automatically with the system error code 5290. Fifth one, changes in chargeback process for blacklisted fastags. Bank can only raise chargebacks for deductions related to blacklisted or low balance fastags after the mandatory waiting period. Sixth one, fastags inactive for over 60 minutes may be declined. If a fastag has been inactive for 60 minutes before reaching the toll and remains inactive for another 10 minutes after crossing, the transaction will be rejected. Seventh one, the system will reject payments from inactive fastags. Payments from inactive or hostile fastags will be declined with reason code 176 preventing toll deductions. Eighth one, toll charges disputes can only be raised after 15 days. If a toll amount is deducted due to a delay, users must wait for a 15-day period before disputing the charge. Ninth one, implementation date for chargeback rule is separate. While FASTag penalties start today, the exact implementation date for chargeback rule changes will be announced later. Tenth one, users must ensure FASTag balance to avoid rejections. To prevent transaction failures, users should maintain sufficient balance, track deduction times, and check FASTag status before traveling. Thank you for watching the video. Please Like, share, subscribe, Tech and Stock Info Media.